What them a go do ya now? NEWLINK and the attack now. Bring a old chain setter. NEWLINK.
The Augustown community in St. Andrew has been left baffled after 47-year-old Kenneth Grant, a former football coach, was yesterday discovered swinging from an electrical cord at his residence in what the police have since said is a suspected case of suicide. So this happened, people, on July the 26th. You understand? This happened on Sunday, July the 26th. According to the communications arm of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Grant's body was spotted at his May Lane address around 1 p.m. by a relative in a room hanging from a cord affixed to a metal shelf. January. Yesterday, speculations came where rife as to whether Grant had taken his life because of legal troubles related to the alleged sexual assault of a minor. He had a court case coming up. We don't know the pressure of the circumstances he was going through. It was for the rape of an infant girl. He was charged for it, one individual told the news. It is a very difficult situation, the source added, noting that family members were going through a really traumatic time. The news was told that Grant, a father of 3, was also preparing to welcome another child. The news, in the meantime, learned that Grant, who coaches both sexes, was at one time employed to the Augustown Primary School in that capacity when the sexual assault allegedly happened. Grant, at the time of his death, was no longer at that school, but was alleged to have gone after at least another minor. Another source yesterday told news that up to March, Grant was working with the children in the community on the team he coaches. He reportedly protested his innocence in respect of the allegations. Yesterday, the Constabulary Communications Unit (CCU) was unable to confirm whether there was any truth to the reports of the legal woes facing the former coach. We have not been advised of that, CCU spokesman said. January, boy, some things are going on in the yard of people. Only Jah sees and he knows. Some things are going on in the yard, only Jah sees and he knows. All I got to see. Well, people, this man sound definitely like a man who love putting himself in a trouble. You know what I mean? And they're out there, people. Don't feel like they're not out there. Zine, don't feel like these men are not out there. You get me? And sometimes when the pressure do lick them and they know them guilty people, that are what them live to do. Zine, that are what them live to do. They not do nothing else, you know, because they know how they, John Star, how this slackness and this corruption and them, this thing are going. Well, look at it, people. See him, so, you know, yesterday, somebody reached out to NEWLINK, right? And the person said to NEWLINK, I'm based in Canada. And NEWLINK, I have a son who is like 12 years old. And NEWLINK, she said, I was dating this man who is from Nigeria, NEWLINK. And to tell NEWLINK, you know that the man molested my boy, NEWLINK. Molested. And when I report this matter to tell the pastor, tell different people, they don't believe NEWLINK. That's what she said, people, they don't believe. Nobody believe. Well, she said she finished off with that man, cut off ties and everything. And then she got date another African man who is from Gambia. Well, people, she said she dated this man and she and this man had a little child together. And she said she always noticed the man like, you know, sometimes getting away close to the child and thing. And one night when she comes to boom, people, and go looking at the room, she see the baby, like she go outside and look, she see the baby, people, bleeding from her mouth. You know, that baby was like 2-year-old, she said. Bleeding and thing. And when she get to find out, people, the man do something with her little baby molesting thing again. She said she never bother report it, people. She not report the matter to no police and thing or not tell nobody because nobody did believe the first time. So she just keep it to herself and she done with the man and finish with the man. In the process, after saying that she finished with the man and everything, people, she said what happened after is that the man come beg her back saying, well, I'm married to her and this and that and that. She said, no. Shortly after that, she said the man find a white woman in Canada where he married to this white man and do have a child with this white man. Just like it pain our heart, people, to know that this man is out there living a joyful life and to know what this man has done to our child. And that just a devil walking. But you said the message that she wants to put out there. She want to put out there is that people, you have to be careful. See? You have to be careful. And you can't trust nobody. You don't know who to trust in this time. Because you will see a man out there, anybody, and they look like this and they look good. And you don't know deep inside who these persons are. You get me, I say? And they ever saying, so you can never judge a book by its cover. Never. So you just have to be careful. You can't trust the body, people. And it's a real thing. Just have to be careful. So you don't know the thing, viewers and subscribers. This is NEWLINK, from NEWLINK Production, people. And all I can say, people, just be good and be great and be safe. You don't know. Peace out and respect. Attack. Big up.